apparently you can only record an hour on here, so this is going to be a 2-segment type thing. So anyways, I'm still new to all this. So anyways, he sat down in the chair, and I took the tuning forks up to him and started running them around his head, in his right and his left ear, more in his left ear than in his right. And he started jumping up and down. Now, mind you, I hadn't placed anything on his body. I hadn't done acupressure points. I hadn't touched him like at all. Literally just had waved them around his head. And the interesting thing was that he started jumping up and down because he could feel it. He could hear it. Now, these things, I mean, they're pretty strong. Don't get me wrong. But the vibration, most of the time, you're not going to be able to feel it unless it's actually placed on your meridian points. But for him, being deaf, he can feel things and experience them a lot differently than we do. So I was ecstatic. Like I was jumping up and down at the market and everything because I was so excited that this man was able to feel these vibrations. And he actually told his wife that he could hear it as well. So he could hear the vibrations. So I don't know how he interprets that. I kind of wanted to be in his shoes for a moment just so that I could experience it the way that he does, but I wasn't obviously able to do that. But I was able to be gifted the experience of being able to have it in my space at that moment. So by that time, we've got people that are kind of lined up watching and everything because, you know, some people that come and see me at the market, you'll know that I get super excited when I'm helping people, and I start jumping around and clapping and, you know, my silly stuff that I do. But anyways, my heart filled up with joy. And then I took my pyramid and I started running it across him, and the same thing happened. And so, yeah, so it was a very enjoyable experience for both of them. And I gave him my card and my flyer and told him if he wanted to come and see me, you know, I was giving him a certain percentage off, and that we could go more into detail with some different things. I also told him that lemon water, I've found, is very, 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 very healing to the liver. You drink it first thing in the morning when you wake up. It helps detoxify the body. On an empty stomach, before you do anything else, straight up squeeze a lemon, fresh organic lemon, into a mason jar or glass of water, lukewarm, not hot, and it just awakens the system. It actually works better than coffee does. Coffee is really, really bad for you. But lemon water will help detoxify the body, cleans the skin, gets any impurities, helps with skin conditions, helps with, I mean, so many different things. And then I do celery juice about a half an hour after that, and I'll actually do a video on that eventually too. But for now, I'm just going to tell you that I recommended not celery juice. I recommend that too, but I recommended lemon juice to him, and then we did a little bit of acupressure on him, and I did some more sound on him, and placed my hands and did a little bit of Reiki on him, and he felt a lot better when he left. So I'm hoping that he comes and sees me again. But that was just a little story that I had that I was super stoked about and super excited. Like I said, every Friday night from 5 to 8, I will be down on the corner at the end of the market. I think there's only like 2 or 3 more tents down at the very end. We're down there by the antique store. That's an amazing place too. If you've never been in, definitely come and check it out. And come and see me. Come and say hi. I have different jewelry and stuff that I wrap, and then I have somebody right next to me that does wraps, and she has crystals and stuff like that as well. So yeah, it's a good Friday night getaway. Very good energy. They have a live band. I do think they have like food and stuff too. I don't know. I don't usually eat. I don't usually have time to go meander and look around, but it's just a really good experience, and it's a very family-oriented experience. So it's good for kids to go, and yeah. So before we get rained on again, I'm going to jump off here. I'm going to try and load these. I'm going to try and load the first one, and then I'll do a part 2 on the second one. Next Sunday I'm not going to be able to do a video because I have a family reunion, and then I have the drum meditation out here at Lake Claire. So I will not be able to come on here next Sunday. I will try and jump on periodically throughout the week when I have time, and I will do another video on wave breathing. I'm sorry I didn't get that in today, but I obviously gave you a little bit of information, so hopefully you accept that And that teaches you a couple different things. All right, guys, I love you so much. Have a great Sunday. Enjoy it. I do believe that we have moved out of Cancer now. We're still in Cancer Sun, but I do believe we are in another sign instead of Cancer Moon. So hopefully the energies were gentle with you and you were gentle with yourselves and you took the time to process and give love to yourself and understanding. Love you guys. Have a great Sunday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.